Okay, we continue to explore these. What's going on here? If you threaten me, draw your weapons and let's do this. Oh, balls. I didn't expect that to happen. Clearly, Dick Dangerous is not as intimidating as he thinks he is.
More where that came from.
But we won anyway, so it doesn't matter. Although I hate having to resort to violence. I like talking my way out of situations. But sometimes talking just don't get the job done. I don't even know what's over here. Just exploring the place, minding my own business. These punks want to come at me. Got a regular maze in here.
I used to serve in the Mandalorian Wars.
Until I
Then
took
the
an arrow
Jedi
to the
Civil
knee.
War crushed
Beats
the
to it.
Republic.
Keep back, I am ill. Contagious, the others say.
You should kill yourself to say the others. What? Let me help. I know how to treat injuries.
But I might infect you.
I will accept the risk.
I won't turn away your help. Thank you. You're very kind, but I don't think it helped much.
In these close quarters, everyone might get infected.
You're not gonna kill me, are you? Please don't kill me.
I won't kill you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I do like these morally gray choices we have to make. And obviously they're an option to kill the guy, but it didn't look like it was like a dark-sided, like bloodthirsty option. I'm sure if I did it, I would get dark-sided points, but you know, you've got the justification that you're doing it to save everybody else. Some people sleep in these little cargo pods, I guess. Anything to loot? This is terrible. I come to all these planets with these poor war-torn refugees and see if I can steal their smallpox blankets. Oh, somebody with a name knows me important to talk to. Get away at me.
Are you one of Sakwesh's men? Did you take my daughter?
Slow down. Tell me what happened.
The overseer, Sakwesh. He took my daughter to sell to the Hutts, all because I told him I could not pay his tribute.
I think we need to leave yourself vulnerable. Oh man. Can I help you get her back?
I owe Sakwesh 600 credits. I don't have enough.
I will find where he's hiding Adana and release her. Apparently I know your daughter's name is Adana, even though you haven't said it yet.
Thank you. But won't he track us down and kidnap her again?
I'll make sure he doesn't do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Please hurry. After the Hutts have her, it will be impossible to find her.
Own it. Kinda disappointed there's all these rooms with nothing in it for me to loot. Why don't I keep on opening them up?
Monsikuno postunabug samina nung forote mitisi mingro agorunto.
What kind of information?
Kawana bota yuta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata.
Why don't you get the loot yourself?
Tawancha morichiwa, mufalawa ni bobo wish yot kuna sita dorcho ni sobawata.
Alright, here's 20 credits.
Gavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Takometak playa justing mikigongo beaste. Kun grabi la king no mulara kichi puta grasa kisha.
Not a bad idea. Thanks for the tip.
Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima podwanga sawana nucha.
Oh my gosh, these hovels have nothing in them worthwhile.
Greetings. Are you the spacer we were told about?
Spacer? No, I'm Dick Dangerous, sir.
Oh. We were expecting one of the pilots from the docks sometime soon to come and get us off Nar Shaddaa. He's late. I don't know where he is.
I might be able to track him down for you.
Thank you. To be honest, I don't even know his name. Some guy named KotOR said he had a pilot friend who would take us for 500 credits.
Man, how much did KotOR charge you for this information?
50 credits? Why?
Oh, it's terrible. I can scam her too. I suspect KotOR scammed you.
I was afraid of that. I knew I shouldn't have trusted him.
I'll try to find someone for you.
Thank you. I'm beginning to lose hope that we'll ever get out of here.
Why do these people just walk around pumping their fists in the air? Randomly.
Welcome, traveler. My name's Husef. I try to look out for the other refugees. I see you're a stranger here. Watch your step and keep to the camp.
What is that?
You've got the Serico refugees over on the skyward side. They're veterans from the Serico campaign and don't take kind to strangers. And on the inner side, you've got the Overseer and his exchange. They've been pushing us refugees pretty hard lately.
How does Serico and the Exchange get along?
Those two have a truce. Neither side wants to mess with the other.
Does Serico ever bother you?
Only if we enter their territory. It makes things a little tight here in the camp. Not much room to move.
What's the Exchange do to the refugees?
Occasionally, their thugs kidnap people and sell them into slavery with the Hutts. They've also hemmed us in. We used to live all throughout this area, but they've crammed us all in here now.
Is there anything I can help you with?
If you could convince either the Exchange or the Serico to give us more space, that would really help a lot.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. Good luck.
Another refugee? I'm sad to see another join our ranks. I lost my husband Lutra long ago in the Jedi Civil War.
You lost your husband? What happened?
When Telos was bombarded by the Sith, some of us were able to escape on in-system shuttles. We floated in orbit for weeks before we were picked up by Republic capital ships.
Why did the Sith let the in-system shuttles survive?
I think the Sith wanted witnesses to what happened to Telos. And I've been drifting from planet to planet ever since, only to end up here with nowhere left to go.
If there's anywhere I can help, let me know.
You were kind to offer, but unless you can return my husband to me, there is little that you can do.
I'm sorry to hear it. I'll be going now. Alright, make myself all disoriented now. At least by opening these little pods, I can tell what sections I've visited and what I haven't yet.
Hey, you look like a spacer. You work at the docks?
What makes you think I do?
Because if you need a crew, I'm your man. I flew during the Mandalorian Wars, and again during the Jedi Civil War.
Why aren't you still flying?
You need a pilot's license to fly the freighters here. They're tough to get without sponsorship.
If I hear of anyone looking for a pilot, I'll refer them to you.
I'd greatly appreciate that.
In fact, there's a woman looking for a pilot literally 20 yards away from you.
Did you find us a pilot yet? Please.
I guess I gotta find him a favorite thing first. Alright, I'm just gonna use sponsor pilot's license. Okay. Choosing, patches. Okay. Let's see if we figure out all of these work together. It's a spacious cargo container. What's all the space in here? Whoa, Serico guy.
This is Serico territory. Get out of here before we space you. Got it?
I wanted to speak to your leader.
That's a laugh. Look, blow out of here like space dust, or you'll be a new stain on the cargo hold.
Let me talk to your leader.
All right, you can go see him.
Is there any way to do that without crawling inside their head?
I think I've just about explored all this main area. Go back over and talk to Serico in a second.
Kavanatakalu, Kavanami Donkey Grato. Rasha Tugnolia Yakta Desa Ubalia Jetufug.
Kavadumpa Munsuru Kuplaliyawa. Bo Bagaragawanda Yaitua Ulwanjiuma.
Yatuka Uwanrika Chotin Wanima Orata Wakata Chiluma Lisba.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Tu Nitsamanta Yuma Lordawata no Sanasdika. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima po wanga sawana.
This better be worth it.
Unta chiwita inka kikraya na chawanga kone.
Ooh, Hatton?
Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima po wanga sawana. Mucha da hupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatora. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Da hupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune. Dora toda sinda mina na manto.
Something you want to tell me, Hatton?
You know, I noticed a glow before, but now it's bright around you. You've come a long way since Paragas, and despite all we've been through, you seem a lot better for it.
What do you mean?
It's like, well, it's like you found this center, and nothing's gonna budge you from it. Even with all the crazy stuff that's been happening, you seem at peace. It shows. It's kind of inspiring, to be honest. Anyway, just wanted to mention it. I think the others have noticed it too.
I had some questions for you.
All right. What did you want to know?
Met someone on Nashida who says he knows you.
Yeah? That's a surprise. Did he say I owed him credits too?
Is there anything you want to tell me?
No, because you're asking about it. If I wanted to tell you anything, I would have come and told you. Anything else?
Calm down, I just wanted to know. No harm meant.
Is this an interrogation? If so, you're terrible at it. Especially for an ex-Jedi. Or whatever you are. Why don't you just crawl in my head and try to dig out whatever you're looking for rather than asking about it?
I wouldn't do that again.
You know what? I helped you get off Paragas. If I hadn't been there, you wouldn't have even gotten off the administration level. I'm trying to help you. I don't know why I'm bothering.
Why are you trying to protect me?
I don't know. I'm not sure I understand it half the time.
I want to know where you were before you arrived at Nashida.
You know what? Not once have I asked you about the Mandalorian Wars. Not once.
I heard about Duxon. Everyone has. I heard about Serico, and I sure as hell know about Malachor 5.
What makes you think you've got the right to interrogate me on anything? You've got plenty of lives to answer for. All you Jedi do.
I I did a lot I wasn't proud of, and I am sorry for the lives that were lost, on both sides.
How did you even live with yourself after Malachor? Is that why you went back to the Jedi Council? Hoping they'd kill you?
Go on, let's hear it all.
But Jedi don't kill, do they? At least not their prisoners. Maybe you were counting on it when you went back in chains. So you got off easy. You were exiled, brushed under the cargo ramp, another dirty little Jedi secret. I'll tell you, all those Jedi at Malachor, they deserved it. Every last one of them.
Whoa. Must be some reason you believe as you do. Why?
Because Jedi lie, and they manipulate, and every act of charity or kindness they do, you can drag it out squirming into the light and see it for what it is. The galaxy doesn't need Jedi arrogance or Jedi hypocrisy anymore.
What do you mean?
At least the Sith are honest about what they're killing for. The Jedi are pacifists, except in times of war. They're teachers, except when it comes to telling their students the truth. And when they save you, it's only so you can suffer more.
You're wrong, Ed. That is not the way of the Jedi.
Whatever, just leave me alone. I don't know why I'm wasting my time with you anyway.
I'd like to know about your past, especially for traveling together.
Well, don't get too attached to me. I don't like it.
Are you alright?
That depends on your perspective. I have this habit. I'm a deserter. It's what I do.
Did you turn away from the Jedi Civil War or the Mandalorian Wars?
Served in both of them. Against the Mandalorians, before and after Revan, and again, when Revan declared war on the Jedi.
But why?
Because I followed orders. But it was more than that. You were there. You knew how easy it was to hate the Jedi who sat back in the Republic, evaluating the threat, and watched us die against the Mandalorians.
I didn't know you served the Republic.
I did, up until the Republic officers began to betray their oaths to the Republic and side with Revan, Admiral Kareth, Mon Halan, General Darrett, and all the rest. Right after that final battle at Malachor, I was right there with the rest of the defectors, because it was the right thing to do.
I agree. The Republic did not deserve your loyalty. Not any longer.
The Mandalorians were slaughtering us by the millions. The millions. You were at Serico, when they turned the Stayrib cities into glass craters. At Duro, when Basilisk war droids rained like meteors onto the orbiting cities. And when the Mandalorians set fire to the Zoxan plains on Ares III, the fires that still burn. Without the Jedi who turned on the Council, without you, the Republic would have lost the war. And we would all be Mandalorian slaves or corpses.
There's no reason to start another war against the Republic and end more lives.
We were loyal to Revan. That was enough. He saved us.
Do you want to talk about it?
After Malachor, after the Mandalorian Wars, that's when the Sith teachings started spreading through the ranks.
We knew where our loyalties lay. To the Jedi who came to help us. Not the ones who sat back on Dantooine and Coruscant, watching us die.
So when those same Jedi who watched us die decided to start fighting us during the Jedi Civil War, we fought back. I fought back.
How? You fought Jedi?
I didn't fight Jedi. I killed them. A lot of them. People say killing Jedi is hard. It's not. You just have to be smart about it. No blasters, no getting close to them, no attacking them directly when you can gun down their allies instead. There's ways of gassing them, drugging them, making them lose control, torturing them. I was really good at it.
What's worse is that killing them wasn't the best thing. Making them fall. Making them see our side of it. That was the best.
Wow. You make it sound easy.
I taught myself techniques. It's hard for Jedi to sense what you're really thinking if you throw up walls of strong emotions and feelings. Lust, impatience, cowardice. Most Jedi awareness doesn't cruise beyond the surface feelings to see what's deeper. And I was good at that, throwing up walls. And my superiors knew it. Sometimes the Jedi on our side wouldn't even realize I was there.
So you force emotions to block someone reading your mind?
Yeah, I had a talent for it. More like instinct. I wasn't the only one. I know you left at the Mandalorian Wars, so you don't know much about what went on behind the scenes in the Jedi Civil War. But Revan understood one thing. The real battle was going to be fought between the Jedi on both sides. That was the only battle that mattered.
He was right, and he proved it. Or what do you mean?
Whoever had the most, the strongest Jedi were going to win the Civil War. If Revan couldn't convert Jedi, Revan would kill them. So Revan trained elite Sith units into assassination squads, whose duty was to go out and capture enemy Jedi. I was in one of the special units trained to do this.
Capture Jedi? Not kill them?
Yeah, Revan had plans for all Jedi. I think it was important that the Jedi see his side of things, the Sith teachings. Revan wanted to break them, and then have them join him.
So, how did you break away?
One day, I decided not to do it anymore, so I left. Ended up on Nar Shaddaa, became someone else.
Why are you telling me this? You're telling a Jedi you killed Jedi.
Because you've killed Jedi too. Different circumstances, but you have a bigger body count than I ever did. And I've been with you only a short time. Enough to know that as soon as someone signs on with you, they haven't got long to live. You got history, and anyone who travels with you doesn't. And maybe I want somebody to know who I was in case a story needs to be set straight. Maybe you understand.
Why did you leave the Sith?
Well, there was a woman, a Jedi. She gave her life for mine.
Were you assigned to kill her?
It wasn't a mission. She sought me out. She said she had come to save me.
She was lying, of course. Or I think she was. It doesn't matter. She told enough truth to get my attention.
Truth about what?
She said that Revan was doing something terrible to Jedi within the unknown regions. That when we captured Jedi, they were sent to a place designed to break them. And that anyone in his service who showed any ability with the Force was sent there too, to turn them, to break them into dark Jedi, or assassins trained to kill Jedi. She said that's what would happen to me, that I had the Force inside me. That's why I was so good at killing Jedi. And that when the Sith learned of it, there would be no escape, no turning back. I would become an instrument of the dark side, forever. I had heard talk in the ranks, troops vanishing. I knew what she meant, but I didn't believe her, or want to believe her.
If you didn't believe her, then what happened to her?
I did what I did with all Jedi. I hurt her. I hurt her a lot. And then, right when I thought she couldn't take any more, she showed me the Force, in my head.
And I felt everything she felt. And I heard just an echo of what the Force was, and how what I was doing, I think I loved her. But it wasn't that kind of love. It was the kind of love where you're willing to give up everything for someone you don't even know.
That is what it means to be a Jedi.
I killed her for crawling in my head, for showing me that. But before she opened her mind to mine, my only thought was that I would love to kill her. And at the end, I killed her because I loved her.
So what happened to her?
In the end, she sacrificed herself to keep my secret, to prevent the Sith from knowing about that touch of the Force inside me. She wasted her life to save me. Me.
And I felt her die when she opened her mind. I've killed Jedi, like I said, but I was never there to feel it, to be on the receiving end. And after that, I couldn't stop feeling things. Before, guilt, lust, impatience. It had been orchestrated to get close. Now it all just kept tumbling out, and I couldn't keep doing what I was doing. So I left. I fled with the displaced war veterans to Nar Shaddaa. I lost myself there, until the war came to an end. I wanted no more of Jedi, or Dark Jedi, or the Force. I just wanted to be left alone.
And then, I met you on Paragus.
And I thought maybe she had saved me so that I could help you. And if I can't, then I have to try.
Then I welcome your help.
I didn't want to tell you any of this, but I had to. Because if something happens, I can't let you think I was doing it for something other than the past.
I welcome your help, and your honesty.
Once, a Jedi showed me the Force. I heard it. I felt it. At the time, there was too much pain to confront it. Because if I did, it meant I would be changed into something else. Now, I'm not afraid of it anymore. And I think that by learning how to use it, I can help protect you. Or at least buy you some time when disaster comes screaming in.
I want to learn how to use the Force. I want to learn how to use the Force to help you.
Then I will train you, Atten.
What must I do? Is there some ritual, or...
Just close your eyes and open your mind. You must learn to feel it around you. Feel its currents, its eddies. Listen to the echo of your thoughts, your heart, separated from war, separated from hate. Think of what you felt when you felt the need to help me, to protect me. And at last, Atten, awaken. Alright, cool. That's pretty sweet. Pretty heavy, too.